Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stampin' Blessing. I cannot wait to show you how to emboss with the new embossing mats from Stampin'Up and the decorative mask. Follow me, we're gonna create some beauty. Okay, so today I want to show you this very cool idea with the new Big Shot embossing mats and the patterned party decorative mask that Stampin'Up has on the catalog. If you remember well, I brought some videos in the past, it was about a year ago, of mixing embossing paste with some embossing powder and also mixing it with glitter, and you can see all of these at the end. I will put a link for it. This was about a year ago, but then I found another way of using my wonderful masks, so I want you to follow through because you are going to love it. Your embossing mats comes with an impressions pad right here, a thick gray mat, and a very thin blue mat. In this occasion, to use with these masks or stencils, we are not going to be using the thin blue one at the moment. But I want to give you the sandwich that I use with my very old multi-purpose platform, the one that has the tab 1 and the tab 2. This is what I have, this is what I will show you to use. I created these two cards, as you see right here, and you see that I use my stencil or my mask to emboss on foil sheets. You see them very well right there? That is what I want you to create with me today. So follow along with the instructions. What we will do is you will use, first of all, tab number 1 on your Big Shot. Then you will put one of the acrylic pads or mats. Then you will use the thick gray mat and you will put it into place, thick gray mat. You will bring then a sheet of paper. In this case, I want to use an oval cut with the stitch shapes framelets. I will put it in place. And then you will bring your mask, decorative mask, and put it into place. I want this to be on the side, so I will put it like this. So I want to be able to see this shape coming to the side like I did over in this card. You see, that's the way that I want it. So I will put it right here. And then we will end with the impressions pad. So there's 5 steps. Tab 1, thick gray mat, the sheet of paper or the sheet of foil, gold foil. You will have the mask and you will also use the impressions pad. Now, we will pass it through. There's one tip I want to give you, and that tip is you pass it only once through the Big Shot. You are not going to pass it twice. You won't bring it back, okay? And here's what we have. There it is. Look how beautiful. You can do the same thing with your cardstock, and look how cool that looks. Very nice. So any of your stencils you can start using now to emboss. I will show you an example number 2. For my second idea, I will be showing you how to do the same thing, doing it on a full card base. So as you see, I did it here with the bricks type of mask right here, and you can see it on the back. I did it on the top of this card base, and I will put all the materials that I use for these beautiful cards on the comments below or on the little more information below. Okay, so we will do exactly the same thing. I will bring a card base, in this case it's a rich raspberry, and we will do our setup here like we did before. Tab number 1 of the multi-purpose platform, the acrylic, the thick gray mat, put into place, and then we will put this one right here. The way I will position it though is right at the top, and we will position it in the Big Shot so that it fits through entirely. You see, like this. The masks are 6 by 6, so they fit perfectly. Okay, let me make sure it's exactly where I want it, and I will use my score line as direction for my embossing. Last but not least, you will position your impressions pad. And now you will run through only in one direction, only once, okay? You will bring it out and this is the way it looks. Look how beautiful. To finish this card, I will move this aside. And I already brought something that I prepared for you for this beautiful card. I will put some glue on the back. I use some the beautiful promenade for this stamp set. Is a beautiful promenade, and I will be showing you more ideas if you want to see how I actually made the other ones with the masks and the glitter or the embossing powder. I will be posting it here. Before you go, let me show you why you don't want to pass them twice. I passed this little oval twice, going out and going in, or in and out through my Big Shot. I passed it twice, and the stencil or mask moved. So can you see how it gave me a double emboss? It moved. So I suggest you only do it once, so you always get that crisp look of the emboss, and it won't be moving and going anywhere. Before you go, let me leave you with this word that I received this morning. Colossians 3:23 and 24. It says, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for man, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. I want to remind you that if you are working hard at something and you still do not see the fruit, do not get discouraged, because you will receive a reward from Him. Everything you do it as unto the Lord, and He will reward you. Be blessed. Have a wonderful time. And let me know below, what are you working on? Mother Teresa used to say, do small things with great love. And I love that quote. Do small things, even if you don't see the fruit, because it will bring Him glory. Do it with great love. God bless you. See you later.